Fala aí, meu povo, beleza? Voltando aqui no jogo Vampyr. Opa, tô tentando abrir aqui, hein? Estão me procurando, sério?
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Pô, mas deixaram o dia inteiro e não fizeram nada e agora...
Here's the leech. Here!
Eita porra!
My head's spinning.
It's locked.
Caramba, meu irmão. Armas de mão oposta, aperte o triângulo. Para usar armas de mão oposta, essas possuem ataques com efeitos especiais e consomem vigor. Ok. Tá trancado aqui ainda? Tá. Vocês viram que eu consigo desaparecer e aparecer de novo?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Bom, tô no mesmo local ainda. Atordoamento. Aperte o triângulo para usar a estaca e causar dano de atordoamento. É possível morder o inimigo atordoado. Aperte X para morder o inimigo atordoado. Morder o inimigo fornece sangue para usar habilidades e também recuperar sua vida.
A strength I never knew I had.
Caramba, mano, eu sou muito forte.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
This shouldn't be possible.
Fast!
Toma.
Every fiber of my being is afire.
Caramba, meu irmão. Que é isso aí?
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Empunhadura. Fragmento de alumínio. Ok. Vamos lá. Posso achar coisa boa aqui? Estado, distrito, estado? Como assim, estado? Será que não vai ter pessoas normais? É mais fácil pra chupar o sangue dele, né? Junte-se as forças, seu rei e seu país precisam de você. Junte-se as forças britânicas e ajudem nossos valentes guerreiros da frente. Seu rei e seu país precisam de você, junte-se e ajude.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. for what happened to us. This is despicable.
Olha só, o rato.
I have this thirst for blood.
Challenge.
It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump.
Opa.
I can now control it.
O que carregou? Vai ter coisa aqui, né? Vamos lá.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Me dê poder.
What will London have to say to me?
Também não sei.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Docas Living House.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a
Mausoleum.
mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Bom. Eu tenho sentidos.
There is no one in sight. Fresh blood. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
E onde tá o mapa? Ah, tá aqui, ó. Nossa, o distrito é bem grande. Ah, esse é um esconderijo. Muito bom. O que tem aqui? Fabricação. Eu posso fabricar aqui tratamento médico, soro para aprimorar a si mesmo, melhoria de armas. Eu não tenho nada ainda. Eu preciso. Eu não tenho. Não tem nada ainda, estamos começando. Vambora.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Would have given me a laugh.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Huh.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Tem um vampiro aí, né? Porque eu escutei o barulho dele desaparecer.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Quem é tu, desconhecido? O cara tem 6.000 de... É um doutor.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Posso matar esse doutor, então?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every
Ah,
week.
então aqui
The
aconteceu a
authorities
gripe
doing
espanhola.
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
Fera
The
dos
sewer dog.
esgotos.
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Bom, aqui tu pode escolher o que tu quer colocar, né? Tem uma pista, então. Como vampiro, você precisa de sangue humano para evoluir. A barra de qualidade do mapa. Pistas bloqueadas. Ok. Pouquinho sangue.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Esse cara tá muito louco.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Não vai adiantar muito você não.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is gonna be another long night.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Ok.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
Ordens de Prio. Assunto: várias mortes na região das docas. Nós achamos que há um sanguessuga envolvido. Encontre o monstro, expurga-no rápido. De acordo com os relatos, este vampiro é bem violento. Aproxime-se com extrema cautela. Eu sei que não temos muitos profissionais nessa região, mas evito enviar recrutas. Pelo que entendi, o inimigo entra em um frenesi de carnificina todas as noites. Como sempre, procurem primeiro em lugares abandonados, como casas antigas, porões, esgotos e armazéns. Destrua o sanguessuga, irmãos.
These men. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Entendi.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Vamos lá. Aperte L3 para revelar inimigos ao redor e exibir cartões. Ok.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them! Kill you! Back in the grave! There's one of them vermin! Don't come close, stupid sir. Beast! There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Filthy piece of shit! There's one of them vermin!
Tomou um couro. Ok. Novas práticas. Ah, vou ler não, mano. Muita coisa.
Don't come closer. Over there! There's one of them.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Bishop. Nada, velhão já o William.
Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain scales are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ela é vampira também. Cada vez melhor essa história.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
É isso aí, valeu, fui.